Hi, my name is Nicole, and today I want to talk about when you're changing, but procrastination is still a problem. Um, I'm noticing that I'm starting to make some changes and be a little bit more efficient, but then in other areas I'm not being efficient, and that frustrates me. One of the things for me has been a problem for my life is lateness, and I've been getting better at it, then go back and forth and get worse and get better and worse. And kind of like I'm somewhere in the middle now. I'm on time for a lot of things. I'm late for a number of things. It's kind of like a 60-40 split depending on the day. Sometimes it's 50-50. But I'm not as late as I used to be for a lot of things. Anyway, today I noticed that I started to get really annoyed when I was late to pick up my son. And that really made me frustrated. I usually not that I don't care, I do care, but at the same time, it doesn't bother me as much. Now it's actually bothering me. What bothered me was that I actually had a plan. I organized my time. I got a lot of other things done. Um, but when it came time to the actual leaving and getting out the house, I was still at the regular time that I normally was at. I still left the house, and still ended up being like 5 minutes late, which that bothered me. Usually it bothers me, but not like today. Today just like, wait a minute, why didn't it work right? Like why I know I had to be out at a certain time, and if I'm not at that time, then I'm going to be late. And I was doing a couple other things which were really good to get done, but then part of me, I just don't know what happened. So I think that part of this process of change is that, once you start to actually desire to change and want to change, it's the things that normally don't bother you as much start to bother you even more. So with that being said, I hope this helps somebody on their journey to success so that you'll be able to see when you start to change. When something starts to bother you, I know that's usually a sign that, it's time for it to change. It's time for some type of something. Call on Jesus, whatever you got to do to get the change going. And I think that's going to be the catapult to me actually having a permanent change when it comes to being on time and possibly some other things as well. So thank you for listening to my journey, and hopefully this helps on somebody else's journey to success and live your legacy. Bye.